Hi, welcome to my channel, Judy's Losing It. I'm Judy, and let's talk stats. I'm celebrating my 3-month surgiversary from vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I had that on July 2nd, 2019 with Dr. Alon in Tijuana, Mexico. My high weight, August of 2018, was 285 pounds. Pre-op, I was 355 pounds, and that was May of 2019. And then as of surgery date, I was 334. Today, on the 2nd of October, I weighed in at 292.6, which leads to a loss from surgery of 41.4 pounds and a loss from my high weight of 92.4 pounds. For the month of September, I lost 6.6 pounds, which isn't exactly what I'd hoped for, but I'll take it. By the way, I'm 61 years old, 5'5", I'll call it, 5'4½", but I was at one time 5'5", so I call it 5'5". I feel like I'm doing well. I guess it's that couple hundred calories extra, the over 1,000 that I'm getting, but I'm sure trying to keep track. I'm exercising. Physical therapy is going really well. I'm actually walking without pain in my calf. Yay. And there's a little, I step higher. My knees still hurt, but that's to be expected. But when I'm walking, they don't hurt. It hurts more standing up and sitting down than anything. Just standing up and getting my legs to work, it just still hurts. I feel that the month went quickly. I can't believe it's October already. But I'm feeling pretty good. More energetic, more optimistic. I'd really hope to be in the 280s by now. A 6.6 pound loss for the month, at least it's a loss, but yeah, not where I'm wanting. My goals for October, I'm needing to add walking to what I'm doing. It's just a fact. I don't necessarily want to, but because, as I've said before, I'm already working out. I'm going to water aerobics. Usually 5 days a week. It'll only be 4 days this week because the pool's closed on Saturday, so I can't go. And Wednesdays are physical therapy, which I'm getting a pretty good workout now there. So yeah, it's just a mind game. Just a mind game, but yeah. I wish I could say in my body, I've been taking shots monthly. But I didn't take shots the day of surgery or the day before surgery. So my first shots were a month out of surgery, and literally there's only like 20-pound difference between then and now. So, yeah. Maybe when I get smaller, I'll post them, but right now I'm just like trying to figure out, oh my gosh, is that buttocks? Is that a little bit smaller? Yeah, I'm not getting the calipers out yet, but if you're having surgery or even contemplating having surgery, 2 things. Take all those pictures, and 2, measure. Because you're never going to get that opportunity again, and now I'm just in that, Yeah, I can't see the value at the moment in it, but Anyways, excuse me just a second. You know, I thought that was a pretty good chug of water. I'll probably burp. Burping is my body's way of saying, okay, Judy, enough. At dinner, you know, I can feel that I'm full, but then I stop, and then all of a sudden I just have a little flurry of burp, 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 burp. Yeah, it's kind of depressing. I burp all the time. And I'm constipated all the time. So I am adding Metamucil, or its equivalent, a sugar-free version, because the store I was at didn't have sugar-free, but they had an off-brand. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going to give it a try for, see, every other day. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do it every other day. So that should maybe get my bowels moving better. Because yeah, constipation's a real issue, and I do need to go more than once or twice a week, because it just, you know, I don't want anything to get impacted. And I was watching some lady's video, and yeah, I don't want that. So I thought I would talk about some of my faves and some of the fails. My fave right now are these breath savers. I was looking for lifesavers, but I couldn't find any sugar-free in Walgreens, and so this is what I came out with. And I think I need to work on finding better, because they're 5 calories per mint, which is a little high, and 2 grams of carbs, which is basically 2 sugar alcohols, which, if I were totally keto, wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I'm looking for a better one. However, I so appreciate what these are doing for me. I can't really chew gum. I'm too old. I've got dental, you know, crown, a lot of fillings, and I just don't want to have an issue with any of them. So, so these mints, I hope to find some at Trader Joe's. In fact, this is my big fail. Mints. I do not understand why manufacturers with these kind of things, all they're out for is to burn your mouth. They were so strong, I literally had to spit it out. So let me know if you want this, because I could definitely mail it to you. Although they're cheap enough, you could probably buy it. But yeah, the stats are better. There's 0 calories per serving, which is 1 piece. And then it's 1 gram of carbs. So it's better stats, but I can't use them. So going back to the breath savers, they're really working for me in a couple of ways. You know, your mouth, you're constantly eating something, whether it's a vitamin or your calcium or your cheese or whatever. It's like your mouth just tastes not that fresh. So I really like to have some kind of breath mint. So yeah, that's really been a good thing. And the other way it helps me is if I start to get in feeling like an eating frenzy, I put one in after I've eaten, and that kind of solves or soothes me down. I think, oh, here's the mint. It's the end of the eating time. So anyways, yeah, I'm really liking these. Food is just kind of the same. I mean, I'm eating the same things pretty much. I've bought a couple of new things at Costco, but I haven't tried them yet. But I was really interested in their pork on a skewer. I've tried their chicken on a skewer, and perhaps I should have bought that, but I bought the pork. I wanted a little different flavor. And I'm hopeful that that will be a nice, easy dinner. I've got that, and I have a sweet potato I'm planning on baking, and you know, it's a good sized sweet potato, so that'll be 2 or 3 meals, and with my little pork skewers, I think I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, I got the cheese folios. Oh my gosh, I found them! Costco! Yay! But I have to wait on that because I haven't had, haven't had those yet, so I don't know how they are. But I was excited to find them. And yeah, one of these days I will do a grocery haul. Just not at the moment. I did have 2 non-food favorites. I was very, I know I was griping about it, but I got a new swimming suit, and let's see, it's got ruching here, which is kind of nice because it doesn't just show all the lumps and bumps. I was disappointed to have to get something this low cut, and the bra is not very supportive at all. I'd say non-existent, but it fits me around the hips and stomach. It's a little bit loose at the top. I'll deal with it, but I'm really happy to have it. I got this at Swim and Sweat. I think with shipping and everything, it was a little bit less than $60, 59 something or other, and it was a size 26. The higher top, which with my aerobics, I have to say there have been a lot of little issues. I mean, I ended up having to wear one of my sports bras in the water with my old swimsuit because my breasts were just, you know, flopping around, okay, with all the jumping and movement. So once I did that, that was okay. But I tried so many other combinations that didn't quite work. I tried, I have like a, well, not really swim shorts, but they're quick drying shorts, and with a top that's, you know, kind of swimsuit material that, you know, the top held me in okay, but the pants are so big, they just ballooned up. And I wasn't wearing underwear or anything, so I felt uncomfortable with that. I have a 2-piece swimsuit that the top was fine, everything was supported, but then with all the jumping and everything, my belly came out. It was embarrassing. I had to pull it up, and I didn't wear that suit again. So having something that is quasi-supportive, very happy. The high-necked ones, they did not come in a size 26. I started out a 4X, which was probably a 28, 30, somewhere in there with the swimsuit that I had. And it was a Junonia, I forget what their new name is, but Juno Athletics or something. Anyway, something like that. And it was a nice swimsuit, but it was falling apart. And I was ripping holes in the, and that's one other thing I really like about this. It's lined inside, so it's not just the outside that's supporting me, but also this inner strong liner. So that's a really big asset for me. But I noticed, I mean, the fabric is not rough. However, when you are pushing against it, I was noticing that the back of my arms back here were feeling rashy or scraped a little bit. And so I finally put on my rash guard that I bought at Walmart for $5. And this is a 3X. It's plenty big. I also have a 2X, which I haven't really tried on yet. But I have just been wearing this week, and I like it. I like it in a variety of ways. It totally covers my chest. So whatever happens in that swimsuit doesn't matter. Nobody has to see what's going on. And my arms feel better. They don't feel chapped or scraped or anything like that. So that's taking care of that. But my arms are so large that it's embarrassing. And with the, things that you have to go up for, I was going like this. And so having these sleeves gives me more, feeling of, doesn't matter, I'm going for it. So I'm stretching a little bit more in them as well. And yeah, so I'm really happy with the combination. They're really doing me well. And yeah, and right now I seem to be on a plateau, a little bit of a stall, but that's okay. I'm getting stronger, things are working better, and as I progress and get my food a little bit more under control, yeah, I have high hopes for the future. And so, my swimsuit will probably be too big, hopefully in another few months. And, the same thing with the rash guard. It'll just be a matter of sizing down. So, but for the moment, I'm very happy. Well, I think that's about it for the wrap up for September. If you have any words, I'd love to hear them. And if you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I will be back next week for my weekly update. Take care. Bye.